According to recent reports, Arsenal are linked with a new signing, dealing a major transfer coup to rivals Chelsea. As Mikel Arteta's intentions become clearer, another Italian football star has been linked with the Gunners, with scouts impressed by his performances. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Arsenal News channel. As always, we're here to bring you the latest updates to keep you informed on all things Gunners. Arsenal have officially announced the signing of new contracts for 7 academy players this summer ahead of the new season. Goalkeeper Brian Okonkwo made his debut for Jack Wilshere's under-18 team in the 2022-23 season. Last season, he moved up to the under-21s in the Premier League 2nd Division 1. Defender Maldini Kakuri also played a crucial role, making 13 appearances for the under-18s and 4 for the under-21s in the Premier League 2nd Division. He has also gained experience in the FA Youth Cup and UEFA Youth League and aims to spend more minutes with the Albanian youth teams. Fullback Josh Nichols showed his versatility, playing 31 games for our academy teams last season, including all 6 UEFA Youth League group stage games. Right winger Ismail Kabia moved up to the under-21s, making 11 appearances in the Premier League 2nd Division 1 and appearing twice in the playoffs. He also played for the under-18s in the under-18 Premier League and the FA Youth Cup, also representing us in the UEFA Youth League. Sebastião Fernando, another talented fullback, played 18 games for the academy teams last season, scoring twice in the under-18 Premier League and the Papa John's Trophy. In midfield, Harrison Dudziak has impressed with 7 assists and 2 goals in 18 U18 Premier League appearances. He has also played 6 times for the under-21s in Premier League 2, with appearances in the UEFA Youth League, FA Youth Cup and Papa John's Trophy. Left winger Osman Kamara enjoyed his best goal-scoring season in 2023-24, scoring 9 goals in 14 U18 Premier League games and adding 2 assists. He also scored for the under-21s in Premier League 2 and gained valuable minutes in the FA Youth Cup and UEFA Youth League. Meanwhile, some Arsenal fans are unhappy with the recent sale made by Edu Gaspar. The player in question is striker Mika Biereth, who, according to Fabrizio Romano, was sold to Sturm Graz for £4 million. Romano confirmed Mika Biereth joined Sturm Graz from Arsenal in a permanent £4 million deal. There will be a sell-on clause for Arsenal as well. Biereth, who was loaned to Sturm Graz earlier this year, now joins them permanently. Some Arsenal fans have expressed their frustration over the sale of the 21-year-old, arguing that he should not have been sold in the first place. One fan stated, "Another terrible sale from Edu, this guy is worth at least 4 times that amount." Another commented, "How do Chelsea sell their academy players for £50 million when we can't even get £10 million for Mika Biereth?" After the deal is completed, Biereth will undergo medical examinations and finalise any personal matters. With Biereth's contract expiring in 2025, a decision had to be made this summer. However, Arsenal included a sell-on clause in the deal, meaning the club could benefit from any future sale. On a more positive note, the sale of winger Omari Hutchinson to Ipswich from Chelsea for £22 million capped off a successful week for Arsenal. Given Biereth's progress, he is likely to make a big move in the coming years, potentially bringing more benefits to Arsenal through the sell-on clause. The key to any winning team starts with defence, and Arsenal could boast one of the strongest defences in Europe, adding quality alongside their key defenders. According to Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal have reached personal terms with Bologna's Riccardo Calafiori ahead of a potential summer move. Romano reported, Arsenal have agreed terms on Riccardo Calafiori's contract, valid until June 2029. Arsenal and Bologna are discussing the fee, with Bologna asking for around €50 million. FC Basel will receive 50% of the sale above for €0.5 million and is aware of the ongoing negotiations. At just 22 years old, the Italian international is already considered incredible and would be a fantastic addition to the Gunners squad. Former England manager Fabio Capello was impressed by the Bologna defender during a tournament, saying, "I didn't think someone making their debut could show so much personality. No fear." By signing Calafiori, Arsenal not only increased the quality of their squad, but also surpassed some of their fierce Premier League rivals. Arsenal are pressing ahead with their summer transfer business despite the Euro 2024 tournament being in the spotlight. Riccardo Calafiori remains the main target, but the Gunners are also keeping an eye on other Serie A players. According to Italian newspaper Pianeta Lex, Arsenal are one of the English teams considering a transfer for 19-year-old defender Patrick Dorgu. Dorgu, who is on his way to becoming a full Danish international, played for Lex last season at left back. He is also capable of playing as a defender on the left side. Dorgu has attracted interest from other Premier League clubs including Tottenham and Liverpool. His potential signing for Arsenal could depend on their pursuit of Calafiori. If Arsenal secure Calafiori, Dorgu's arrival could be seen as an investment for the future. Considered one of Italy's brightest young defensive talents, Dorgu has already made more than 40 appearances for Lex. Interestingly, some in Italy have compared Dorgu to current Tottenham defender Destiny Udogie, who has had a promising debut season in the Premier League. If Dorgu can reach similar heights, he could have a bright future ahead of him. For Arsenal fans, Dorgu is certainly one to watch closely as the transfer window progresses. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has made a significant addition to his backroom team for the upcoming 2024-25 season. According to respected journalist Matt Law, Chelsea sports Massa Manuel Marcelo Ribeiro has been successfully recruited. He, who joined Chelsea in 2009 after spells at Fulham and West Ham, was a beloved and respected figure at Stamford Bridge and Cobham. Moving to England in 2004 to improve his English, Ribeiro stumbled into the profession and expressed a long-term aspiration. "I'm living the dream, my family is well established in London. But I still imagine one day working with the Brazilian team." Steve Round's departure before last season left a void in Arsenal's coaching staff. Interest centred around other key members of the squad, most notably assistant manager Carlos Cuesta, who received an offer to manage Norwich City. At just 29, Cuesta is considered one of the brightest young minds in football and is one of Arteta's four assistants, alongside Albert Stuivenberg, Miguel Molina, and Nicolas Jova. Meanwhile, assistant coach Albert Stuivenberg has reportedly turned down an offer from Ajax, citing unfinished business at Arsenal. Girona player Miguel Gutierrez has been linked with a possible departure from the club this summer, with clubs such as Arsenal showing interest in his signature. The Gunners will face competition from Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund in the race for his signature. The 22-year-old has performed impressively in La Liga, and a report from Fitches indicates that Arsenal are interested in securing his signature this summer. With the need for a quality left-back, Gutierrez could be an excellent acquisition. The defender has a €35 million release clause in his contract, and it will be interesting to see if Arsenal are willing to pay that amount.